So let's take advantage of some moments we have here and return to the history we've been trying to say. I'm not sure what will happen with the future of this state. I mean, I know you've been so giddy and so excited to see what's happening, and you will be very, very sorry. I'm joking. Nobody cares, of course. To hear that maybe it will not continue from now on because maybe I get killed. I had an accident, in fact, yesterday. I was on a bike. This guy was taking a right turn and he was looking for cars coming from the left. So, bicycle, one bicycle. So he just ran me over. And the spouse was sorry that I wasn't killed. And it's not like a joke, unfortunately. So who knows? Maybe she will do something. Some days before, she threw one of the stones we have here for this. Termina, mom. For that guy to chew on instead of chewing, I don't know, furniture, our brains. So she's really more than hating me. Now she's throwing some things. I think I've gathered some wood to put on the fireplace, in which maybe I didn't cut as she ordered, the deadline or something. So she's throwing it out. And so it can turn very nasty. Maybe she will kill me. I don't know. Maybe she will try and have me thrown out, or she says I'm crazy. Maybe mental institution, like in one of those movies I have notes about. By the way, on our blog we have also some notes on movies. Click on the link. I'm just kidding. Don't click on anything. And don't watch this. This is just silly. But trying to return in order to reminisce. That's one of the many rules for happiness, which we need to apply, especially when the spouse is out there to get your head or your brains, or make you a pauper. The money she's spending now, like she said, I don't care. I said, well, you bought some chrysanthemum again, and it's a pandemic, and I don't care what you say. And it wasn't like yesterday. That's the idea. So reminisce, eliminate negative thoughts. Maybe write about this. I haven't written in a while. Maybe I should do that. At least I'm letting some steam off here. In writing, you seem to. I mean, research experiments have shown that when you write about negative thoughts, first you get some logic, you get some sense. When the part of the brain you use when you write is different from the part you use when you talk, and so you find some logic, and then you detach from the thing, more or less. Well, not altogether, surely, but termina. I have to probably end this soon. Reminisce. Okay. So it was that night with Miss Soare. I mentioned in some previous episode, I don't know, 1 week ago, maybe earlier. It doesn't work, as I said, lately to do this. For some, plus, it's true we can't go out. It's already cold, end of October. Not cold. It's sunny outside, but earlier in the morning, it's not warm enough for these guys. Anyway, so I mentioned we went to the disco. Adi was with this Miss Soare. They were boyfriend and girlfriend for some months. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long. And then I had a sort of a date, but my date was not really interested. She wasn't cooperating. She was worse than absent. She was, from one point on, I think, hostile. So I said at the disco, it doesn't work. We have to change venue and everything, really. I mean, because I'm just getting pissed off with this woman. I mean, it's like we're beginning to hate each other. It's not a question of liking and being together. Termina. Eventually having sex, which was number one priority, I guess, in those days. Où sont les neiges d'antan? So, okay, we went to Miss Sun's place. Soare. Termina, tâmpitule! And we talked for a while. I talked with Adi. They were talking with each other. And to cut this long story short, because it's getting on my brains, on my nerves, and I know him. He will build up this until it gets to a climax, and then it's bad. So, plus, what's the interesting spiel in this? Except that they got along well together, and we had to go and leave the two girls together because they were going to make out, have sex. I don't know. They were, but Miss Soare was bisexual, is still. I don't know. I mean, she had been with Adi, but once they got together, talked to each other, it seemed they were having what they keep saying today, good vibes, and more than that. We joked on it. I mean, okay, so we see that you're getting along very well. Are we? Do you mind us? I mean, are we bothering you? Should we leave you two together because you're hitting it off so well, and it's such a chemistry there? And joking on this, we got some smiles, maybe some little laughs, but we had to leave because they were too enjoying too much together, and they didn't. I mean, it's sort of the hostile stranger. Let's call it that because she was, in fact. And ever more distant as time went by. But Miss Soare too, she was the surprise in a way. Okay, well, if you want to go, and she was, I mean, doing the minimum of the host, or I don't know. Oh no, stay. Shall I give you something? Would you like a drink, or trying to make us feel comfortable, being hospitable. So we had to go. I mean, it's speculation. I don't know what they did, but it looks like they were about to jump on each other, which is fine. I mean, it's a pity we weren't invited to join in. I guess that's the only thing. So, okay, we'll see. Maybe I'm not saying tomorrow. It doesn't look like this is going to go on a daily basis as it used to be, but who knows? Maybe next week, maybe we will do some more episodes, and if not, then call the police and tell them I've been killed, poisoned, who knows what, or I got a stone, bigger one this time, on the head, who knows.